Okay, hi guys, Richard from RT Machinery. I want to introduce you to the Etesia AH-75 Pedestrian Brushcutter. Produced on the back of a history of ride-on brush cutters that Etesia have built since the mid-1990s, the Attila AH-75 is produced to be affordable, manageable and easy to use. It'll cope with most brash and rough annual growth that you need to put it through. And there's a number of key features about the machine that I'd like to run through with you. At the heart of the machine is the Honda GXV 390 overhead valve petrol engine, 390cc, giving us approximately 13 horsepower. Petrol engine, unleaded fuel, easy access air filter, easy to access oil top-up filler here and dipstick, and top mounted recoil, keep it clear and out of the way of any grass wrap or any ingress of material and keep the engine cool. Driving from the engine to a single rotor, driving down through with belt connection between the two, and then a bar blade underneath with two heavy duty swing tip blades. I'll show you those in a moment as we come round to the front end. From the back end, all of the controls are at hand for the operator to be able to move the machine independently, to move it in work through a range of 3 gears, 1, 2, 3. Throttle control with choke position, a reverse and backup lever, so when we're in work we can back up and back away from any problems or make a turn. A full rotational 3-position offset handlebar, meaning I can work into the hedgerow and along the edges without putting myself at risk. Back through to the other side to do the same. And then from a stowage point of view, the whole mechanism, when released on the clip, will allow the bar to come right round and over the top of the machine, taking up a lot less room as it sits in your garage, but also allowing us, if need be, to power on tick over and reverse the machine. So from a loading perspective, we could load and be a lot more compact in a loading position if we need to. Little click on the lever and we can rotate back round to working position. Control to the right hand side is giving me my traction control. Controls to the left hand side, dead man's handle, 2-position engagement over the top and then compressed down to give blade engagement. Hand deflectors to protect my knuckles and hands when I'm in work, and then the whole column at the front end acts as a crop deflector as we're working, so it's going to push material away from me as I'm working. Twin tractive grip tyres driving through the hydrostatic transaxle. Dump position on this little lever here to give me a freewheel mechanism if I need to push the machine, and then a handbrake where we can lock and put it into handbrake whilst we're in park. One of the nice features with the machine is I can adjust all of the front of the unit for height of cut from the back end very, very easily. If I take the weight of the machine on the bars and release the left hand trigger lever, I can now drop that through its range of height of cut to any position, release at any time, and the pin will latch in to give me my height of cut position. That coupled with the twin front caster wheels means that I've got good ground clearance, good open aperture to get the material in at the front, steerability between the two caster wheels, and an easy position to be able to just tip the machine back and give access to the blade mechanism underneath. You'll see here the two twin blade tips. They're mounted on a heavy duty coach bolt. Coach bolt can wear on the head, but you've always got the square on the inside locking into the blade to make it easy to undo the nut and remove the blades. They are reversible and they are sharpenable. All in all, a very nice, robust and productive machine. We'll show you some clips of the machine working a little bit later, but that's got an RTM recommendation on it.